Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. I'm going to avoid making the we return to Return of the Obra Dinn joke because it seems very easy. And when have I ever done anything the easy way? Well, no one in here. Damn. Not a fan of the door shutting behind me quite so quickly. So I feel like did something down there open up? I probably should have checked. There's no one in here, actually. I am surprised. Wait a minute. No? I thought that was... I thought it was blood. It's probably just the moonlight reflecting. Can't go up there. It'd be nice if I could, but I can't. Oh. Right. That particular individual. I believe that's, there's no one in here. Whose room is this that I'm looking at? Looking at the midshipman, who I don't think I've identified. That's his room anyway, so... Not to assume too much, but... You know, I don't think it's unfair to suspect that's locked off. This might be the midshipman I'm going to find here. Possible it's not, but, you know, check every room. Just in case. So we still have the issue of... What the... Oh. This is the book? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Right, we got him. I had the explodey dude. There's this guy who... Torn apart by the beast. I just need a name for this guy. These are the disappearances and what fate befell Nathan Peters, for example, and these gentlemen. Then there's this cunt who I can't even find. Like, I have no idea where this guy's corpse even is. Like, even location of... Wait a minute. Location of corpses. It's got 1X, so... Do I have to assume there are 2 there? Unless... Probably should have checked this sooner, honestly. Alright, no, it is just there. That is the only spot for corpses. So I'm going to assume, until further noticed, he was exploded. He appears in 3 memories. Wait a minute. Blasted with a cannon. Blasted by an explosion. Oh, well, I mean... Alright. Blasted by... cannon. So, I guess... Would it be shot? By cannon. Blasted by a cannon by an unknown attacker. I feel like if I know I keep doing this, but I feel like if I rewatch the memory... we can figure out who's firing the... Well, we may not know who's firing the gun, but, you know, we can get a generally good idea. And it's this guy, right? That's the book. Open the book while the pocket watch is open and flip directly to the relevant page. Oh, that's nice. Isn't that handy? So, yeah, first of all, this guy... Oh, yes. Yeah, you were crushed by the... That's right. Okay, this is that guy. Anyone hiding over there? No? Alright, well, I'm gonna rewatch this memory to see if I know who's shooting the guy. Yeah, skip it. And then I'm gonna go actually look at the new thing. Even though, I mean, it really looks like there's just one corpse there, if you ask me, but, you know, the X is there, so maybe he just... I don't know, disintegrated? It's possible. Maybe he flew outside, who knows? He's not the guy being crushed by the cannon there. Okay, so this dude, because he was loading it, he appears... I don't know what he's holding. Looks like a spear, actually, with a little point. This guy is clearly holding the... It might have been a torch, I guess. But this guy's holding the lit torch. Which... The cannon... I mean, it came from over here. Ah, no, we don't know, because someone dropped this torch. But I feel like... Wait, can I... What happens if I hit tab? Okay, yeah. So this guy... No. I can't pull out the watch for everyone. So... Was it this guy? He was probably lighting this cannon, to be perfectly honest. And the cannon he grabbed and dragged through was probably over here. Which means it might have been this guy lighting it, honestly. But we don't know who this is. God damn it. Probably wasn't this guy. That poor sap. Well, again, we're faced with the same problem if I still have no idea where the fuck the second corpse is. It's a tentacle out the window there. Is there a guy being crushed? No. There's a guy, the guy clearly being crushed is in this dude's memory, so whatever. I'll figure it out. We have new content to explore. Perhaps all will be revealed, and I'm just fixating on it a bit too much. Now then, midshipman's room, right? Yep. Midshipman's room. Okay. You and me, buddy. Let's check this guy out.
Oh, no. You're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I
Pete's mother?
tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Okay, so Pete...
Bring the surgeon's kit!
Some guy named Brennan. Alright, so there's a dude named Pete. He tried to save him, but he got ripped in half, I think they said? Don't remember the exact... Jesus. There's a couple of corpses here. You're here. You're here. Bring the sergeant's kit. These guys... Did you club these dudes? More blood this way. Probably came from over here, but this is darkness. Anyone over here? Yoo-hoo. No, no one's over here. Well. This is a... this room's now... This was never a room to be opened, I see. Well... Got two corpses that appear to be clubbed. This is worth examining. So, he could be the midshipman. Now, I assume we're in a new area. This is escape. In the midshipman's cabin. Yeah, he was in the midshipman. 3 others were present, along with a bunch of corpses. So this is the guy. Don't leave me. Bear up, I'll stay with you. There's an Irishman talking to him. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. To pull him back. From the monster? You tell yourself, Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. So, where is this in conjunction? Which chapter is the monster? This is the monster chapter. Alright, to pull him back. Yeah, okay, so... This dude. Unknown soul met an unknown fate. Did he say he was cut? Bring the surgeon's kit, don't let up. You're cut, yeah. So, blood loss? It sounds like he died from blood loss. But I don't think that's just an option. Bled out, yes. Axe burn, clubbed, crushed, clawed. Might have been clawed, I don't know. Yeah, there's no cut. Knifed? It just said he was cut. Killed with a sword. He wasn't. Might have been clawed. Poison shot, spears, strangled, struck, torn apart. There's just so many options. I don't know. 3 others. Who was present? First mate was there. Who was he, I wonder? This guy's there. He might have been Brennan, I guess. And this guy, who... oh, he's the dude that got clubbed. So we don't know who this guy is. So he died, and then these three guys, who also happened to be in the first memory, were there. I thought that guy was familiar. But apparently I have enough to identify him now, which means I'm going to assume his name is Brennan. Pete. Where's a Pete, first of all? Pete. I'm not seeing a Pete. Peter. Midshipman. Peter Milroy. It could have been the guy with the tattoos, I guess. Anyway, there's supposed to be a Brennan here, right? What was his name? Not you. Yeah, Brennan. And given I can't identify this guy, of all the people that were there, there's that dude who I can't identify, that dude who is identified, our victim, and another guy who I can now identify. So I'm going to assume his name is Brennan. So, Brennan. I mean, I get why it's not alphabetized, but it would be nice if it was. Brennan. There's no Brennan here. Is it a last name? That'd be weird. Okay, Henry Brennan. It's possible. Is there another Brennan? No. Nope, that's the only Brennan, so I'm going to assume this is Henry Brennan. Was knifed by Captain Robert. Yeah, he's got one thing. Okay, it's pretty easy to identify this guy, so we're good. Alright, I just know he was cut. Don't know what cut him. Well. So we have 2 corpses, huh? Or just the one. I would have thought 2. I mean, there's this dude with a club, though, but he says cut. But again, he might have been clawed. Who knows? Wasn't killed with a sword. Could have been knifed. We'll have to see. I mean, it's going to be over here. Come on. Stop showing off. Let me just real quick. All the way to the front of the book. What happens if I... That just turns the page. I was really hoping... There was a small update made. It was probably just bug fixes. But I was hoping there was something that let me skip around in the book a bit quicker. Yes, the crew. So, Tattoo Man. How easy is he? Somewhere around here. Ah, there he is. How easy are you? It's still not terribly easy. So there's a guy named Pete. Would that be Pete? Tried to pull him back. He was torn apart. I don't think anyone else got torn apart is the thing. He was shot with a cannon. Name unknown. Unknown soul met an unknown fate. Oh, he's probably one of the disappearances. Nathan Peters. Ah, damn it, there's more than one Peter. Although there is probably just a guy named Pete, so... Bunla Lim. Lim or... Yeah, it's Lim. Bunlan? Where's the Pete? Pete Milroy Midshipman. It's possible, again. It's not unheard of for guys to get crazy, insane tattoos, but I'm thinking about it. I think there was more people who were torn apart. Loose cargo. Be easier if it went in order. It's probably doing that on purpose, though, isn't it? Yeah, torn apart, blasted, crushed by a cannon, blasted, crushed by a beast. This guy might be Pete, but we can't identify him yet, so probably not. This guy we know, that guy we know. We know this guy, right? Yeah, stabbed by Nathan Peters. Because he's the only Dutchman on board. And we know that guy's Nathan Peters because he's the one who attacked him. Logic! So there are a couple people it could be. Could be that guy, but I feel like it would identify him. Or it could be this guy. Until proven... Whoops. No, he wasn't... he was torn apart. Until proven otherwise, I'm going to assume this guy is named Peter. Peter Milroy. Midshipman. Torn apart by a terrible beast. It's possible. He's not typed in. Anyone else I have? Everyone else is typed in. So he's like the first guy. Smart bastard made this game so you have to get it in sets of 3. Smart bastard. So I think I have 2 now. I'm accusing him of being Hank Brennan, knifed, and I'm pretty, like, 99% sure that's accurate. So I have 2, so hopefully whoever I fill in next, they're gonna be like, bravo, you did it. Give me the old 1-2 pat on the back. Well, shit. Whoever this guy is, he got clubbed. And there's another dude here who appears to have had his head blown off. Ah, so he's clubbing this dude. Okay, so we know who that guy is. Here's this guy. I think he's first mate. Okay, so he was knifed. He was, in fact, knifed. So I'm going to assume what happened here was this dude knifed that dude over there. This guy responded by shooting him, and then this guy responded by clubbing the shit out of him. It also might have just been he stabbed the guy and shot this dude, because it seems like shooting a murderer is not an offense worthy of clubbing. Still nothing over here. This guy doesn't seem like he was involved and came down later. I can't scooch past him. Okay. And he crawled to the midshipman's cabin. He wasn't... I don't think he's actually the midshipman. Maybe that's his cabin, though. Who knows? Then again, he's blurry, so we can't identify him, which means, he's not the midshipman. So I don't know who that guy is. He was clubbed by an unknown attacker. By, Brennan. Right? He was clubbed by, I think, right? That was... Yeah, Henry Brennan was there. I'm pretty sure that was him. Clubbed by Henry Brennan. Don't know that guy, don't know that guy. Or I know that guy, but... that's the dude who got stabbed. So we can say knifed. Actually, I will say that right now. He was knifed. By... this dude. And given he's the one running down the stairs, obviously he's the one who did the clubbing. So he was clubbed by Brennan. Here we have Henry Brennan. So if we can find out who this guy is, or a lot of progress will be made, because we'll know who knifed this guy, and we'll have a name for the victim. Good stuff. Another corpse. Gee, I wonder who it's going to be. Is that part of... Oh, that's part of his head, isn't it? Ugh. Could be a hat, I guess, but, I mean... That's, not a pretty sight. Alright. Let's see this guy. I mean, he's right here. Come on, now. Needlessly showy and dramatic little thing, isn't it? Okay. Now there's you. Can the watch pop open, or... Okay. Okay, that's unfortunate. So, yeah, he overheard the mutiny and got stabbed. So these two were plotting mutiny, and in the struggle, the gun accidentally went off. Still don't know... Can we even identify this guy? I mean, I think this is his hat, but most of his face is missing. This dude clearly shot him. Such a pity. It'd be nice if I knew who that guy was. Maybe he appears in other memories. I'll have to check that. But anyway, well, there's that sorry tale. So it is that guy. How'd he die? He got shot in the face. An unknown fate. Yeah, no, not the case. He was very clearly shot with a gun. Do we know the attacker? I don't think we do. Because the attacker, he clubbed the dude. Yeah, that's the attacker. He was the guy that got shot. He was here? He wasn't there. They were mentioned, but they weren't there. That guy we don't know, and that guy we don't know. You know, there were an awful lot of people. I don't remember that many people being there. 6 others were present. They were mentioned. I don't think they were present. He called him a fresh bastard. So, who is the guy that got knifed? Yeah, this dude. 6 memories. First memory, escape part 6. Depicted injustice. Yeah, of course. Show memories. So... Alright, so he was there grabbing for this guy. And he was there when a guy exploded. He was there when a guy got crushed by the cannon. And there he is getting stabbed. Unfortunate series of events, but, you know, there he is. So yeah, I think that is Pete. Yeah, I think this is Pete because well, we can't see the memory. That's probably another big annoyance. We can't rewatch the memory from the book. I would have to go and track down this guy to rewatch the memory. But you know, it claims he was there, so I'm going to assume that was in fact Pete. There was another corpse. What? First of all, where are the... Oh, I could have gone up here. I did not. So here are all these people. Alright, that one's on me. I could have just walked up here. Didn't bother doing that. There's that guy. Okay, I think I found the corpse. But, I mean... What the hell's going on, guys? Yeah, hi. What is this? God. Well, I mean, he's above deck, so... When we come back, we'll be checking out this guy. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you really enjoyed the video, Patreon's always nice. If you didn't enjoy the video, well... I'm sorry? Anyways, talk to you later, shoot, negotiate, see you. What the fuck is that? That's not the zoom button. Oh, Q... Huh. What the fuck is that? Is the guy still here? Right, talk to you later, shoot, negotiate, see you around, ask lines. I imagine my ride is still here. Why would he have left?